know how to do is hook you up with portions. That's one thing I will give them. Well, no, lots of things. Kind of wish I was in China, but I mean, still, the thing about it is got to be positive, got to be grateful. But for now, situated in TJ, got a few promising things coming up, and I don't know. I feel like if I really push forward, save a decent amount of money, I can make content in Sinaloa because that'll be interesting. I mean, and also I'm gonna start live streaming soon too. Um, really just gotta get a selfie stick. So live streams are coming up. I'm just yeah, live streams are coming up. Gonna do that soon. Just gotta get a selfie stick. Um, just saying, no, head focus on the grind. Gotta earn some money. When I earn a decent amount, go to Sinaloa. Cause Sinaloa from here, that's like the heart of Mexico. It's also cartel country, but also the heart of Mexico. Like, cause Thailand, like it's like the Isan of it's the Isan of Mexico or Mexico. Right, the center part of the country, like the United States. The center part of the United States is the Midwest. The center part of Mexico, I mean, like the center part of Thailand is Isan, and the center part of Mexico, I mean, center part of Thailand is Isan. The center part of Mexico is Sinaloa, and things are way cheaper. I mean, because TJ, I mean, you were getting it is half, sometimes a third, like it's half, sometimes three times less. But still, it adds up after a while. But I heard like, and I was told by by residents, like people who were from other parts of Mexico, Sinaloa is cheap, but southern Mexico is even cheaper. And that's the thing. Like Mexico City is dirt. Like Mexico City is really cheap. Um, I know Sinaloa is cheap too. Sinaloa would be interesting because it's like, oh, cartel this, cartel that. I mean, there's cartel here, but it's like no one cares if you're just doing your thing. Um, so I don't know. It'll be interesting to. That's what I gotta do, man. So had a situation with a job thing, but even between then, I could do live streams. At least I have some footage, to make about, recapping Thailand and what happened there, and just doing a quick recap, my last recap of Thailand. But yeah, that's coming up. But also, yeah, I would really like to. Gotta save up. Just gotta grind it out and go to Sinaloa. Cause Sinaloa from here is it's not that expensive. Sinaloa from here is. I looked online. It's about like like $40 one way, and it's $40 one way. It's about like a 17-hour bus ride, but it's achievable. Yeah, so like yeah, about 45, 17-hour bus ride from here to Sinaloa. Yeah, man, I want to save up and really do it, man. Really see the center part of Mexico. Because I mean, I like Mexico. Mexico is chill. The Mexican people are really chilled out. Like I said, there are as the main thing is for Mexico is, to be honest, it's like really police stuff, really stuff like that. Um, I mean, you kind of do, because it's, Mexico, like a little parts of, developing nations, third world, it's kind of like aggressive traffic. But outside of that, Mexico itself is really cool. Mexican people are cool. chicks are really chill, really sweet. Um, yeah, I mean it's. But I've been going back and forth from Mexico for years, so this is like a second home in a lot of ways. Had a lot of good memories. Made a man out of your boy and all that good stuff. So I always love Mexico, always. But especially well TJ. But I want to explore more of Mexico, and Sinaloa is like right there. So yeah, I mean with the passport situation, I can't fly, so I'll have to take a. But it'll be cool, anyways, because I can see most of the country. Like I saw like a lot of Thailand doing the train. I saw a little bit of Laos, but I want to take that from there to China. But things happen. But to make up for it, even just explore, like take a bus and document it from here to Sinaloa would be a really cool vlog. So yeah, just ideas out there throwing out. Got to put things in motion. You really got to make the capital. That's pretty much it. It's just make money. So that's pretty much the number one thing. But once I get a good chunk of that, just keep hitting it. Mexico, there's a lot of promising content because it's like cartel. It's just the danger aspect of Mexico, which is, I mean, to some degree, it is true. You know what I mean? But in certain areas, and if you put your nose clean. I'm not going to get involved in those sorts of things. I mean, you do see stuff, you do, but I mean, yeah, man, speak no evil, see no evil, or whatever the saying goes. I just keep to myself and not really get involved in shit, which I don't anyway, so I'll be straight. One thing about Mexico, though, and I'll document this when I live stream, is that the hills are very steep hills. So it's like steep hills. Things are rougher here, so it's like rough concrete. It is, in that regard, rougher, but still, all together. Yeah, Mexico is always a good bang for the buck, cool place. California, I wish I could afford California because I like San Diego too. I really like San Diego. It's just everything's pricey. Um, People are cool, chicks are nice, mellow, cool. Yeah, I would say even the chicks in San Diego are like sweet and nice. But think about it is like broke. You know what I mean? And California's a bit expensive, but I wish I could really afford San Diego. So, but I mean, regardless, San Diego's cool. Mexico's even cooler, and I just got those two to bounce back and forth. The goal now is, I don't know, Mexicali would be interesting too, because there's a decent Asian presence, believe it or not, in Mexico in general, especially Mexicali. So I want to look up Mexicali because that's like a huge Chinese Mexican population at that. So that'll be very interesting. That'd be cool. It'd be like I could do like went to China because I went to Chinatowns across the world. I didn't go to China, not yet. China is the ultimate goal. Oh shit, got people commenting. Oh, what's up, Ali Eric? What's up? Ali Eric, what's up? Yeah, it's D's POV. Yeah, back at it from Mexico. Back at it from Mexico. Yeah, what's up? Ali Eric, are you in Thailand? By any chance? Where are you at? Yeah, yeah, this is good. This is a good stay. 4 night stay for a hundo. Not too bad. Not too bad at TJ. Not too bad. 50 and Julia. Hey, what's going on? Penny and Julia. I'm just chilling like a villain in Mexico. Yeah, I wish I was. No, I can't say that. Like, I mean, you know, I can't complain because I've been like from here to Japan. I can't complain. I just, China's cool. All these places are cool, but I gotta just appreciate where I'm at. But what I'm getting at is like, yeah, want to do more live streams for sure. Gotta go to either Sinaloa or Mexicali for sure. I'm shooting for Mexicali would be great just for the content. Um, cause I could do like the whole Chinese thing. Like I was in Chinatown here, now I'm in like Chinatown, Mexico. I gotta look that up, but definitely gotta hit up Sinaloa just for the shits and cause Sinaloa is that's the heart of Mexico. That's like the heartland of Mexico. So we'll get everything figured out. But yeah, these POV. Yeah, I only been in Mexico for a little bit. I don't know, I haven't hit any. I mean, the club scene is slower. Even the street action is slower because it's December. That's the thing about this time of the year. It's like December. It's funny. Like in Thailand, like December through March is when everything's popping. But here, like November to like till Valentine's Day. That's when. But November to about like early February is the action is not. I mean, there's always action, but it's not. The selection isn't as big as other times of the year. But I mean, it's still. I mean, Hong Kong would be there, just more pricier. Bars and all that stuff. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, but yeah. Yeah, I mean it's December, so things are slower in TGA. But there's action everywhere, so there's always gonna be action. But yeah, but for now, just lay low. I want to get my own space too because hostels are annoying after a while. It's like you're in the tight quarters with a bunch of musty guys all day. It's like I want to save money, but it's like god damn. So I had to get a private situation. I'm trying to do private situations, um, for the most of the foreseeable future, or for the future. I mean, hostels if absolutely necessary, but I gotta have my own privacy for sure. So definitely gonna get my rest up. Um, Video should be, about the whole recap of Thailand, how I got here, went broke, all that sort of stuff. It's another adventure. That's coming in the next couple of days. Not next couple of days, like tomorrow. So I'll do a voiceover tonight and get it out tomorrow. And yeah, I really want to stay in Thailand, but things were very shaky with earning money, getting it. I mean, it is what it is. But Thailand, just like Mexico, Thailand will always have a special place in my heart because Thailand's great. It's just if you want to stay long term, it's the immigration process isn't unless you really I mean got your ducks in. I mean you know what I mean, but it wasn't as easy as I thought. But it's cool. It was a cool trip regardless. So as long as I'm alive, I'll always be in Thailand. With yeah, as long as I'm alive, I'll always be in Thailand. That's how I see it. Yeah. Shit, I'll be 50, I'll be 60, I'll still go to Thailand. I don't care. Like I always like I said, as long as I'm alive, I always go to Thailand. The front I would go to Thailand. But yeah, I just wish I was there longer. I wish I really would have just stuck to it and went to China because I have to visit China at least once. China, I mean, because I was in the Chinatown. Chinese people are cool. I mean, can be aggressive at times. Can be, but very. I'll give them this, for the most part, very straightforward, very to the point, unpretentious for the most part. It can well not that can be very arrogant, defending on the culturally and all that, but it just but yeah, going to China itself though would be an adventure because it'd be like a whole nother, it would be a whole nother world, really. It's like the language is different, the culture is different, like everything is just yeah, and it's a 5,000 year history. So they just have it's I would really have to save and really do it right. I mean, China's a big ass country too. Um, I don't know. I was gonna say I would like to go to Shanghai, but Shanghai. I don't know. Shanghai would be really intense though, especially for a first time trip. But I don't know. Well, I'm just talking, but China's definitely in the future too. Going to Shanghai for the first time would be crazy. Like a 28 million. Like Japan was a test, but like Shanghai is like, well, that times there's a river of people. You know, that would be very interesting. Yeah, when next time I go to Asia, definitely got to hit up China. India too. I don't know. India's. I don't know. We'll see. Well, we gotta do one thing at a time. I mean, I would like to go to India eventually. India is cheap as hell, very cheap. Just yeah, the you know privacy and other things. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it would be cool to visit at least. I would like to visit everywhere at least once before. Ideally. Well, anyways, in Mexico for now. I have a situation. I'm gonna be here and in California for the foreseeable future. Also, probably do some vlogs, do some stuff around SD. San Diego has a lot to offer too. It's just expensive. That's the only thing. Cause I like San Diego because compared to other parts of California, cool. On the conservative side, on the military side, because there's a lot of military and stuff like that in San Diego. Weather's nice. Weather's real nice. I see people are cool for the most part. Um, Very cool, very chill, very relaxed. Easy going. You can strike up a conversation with just about anybody here easily. But the thing about San Diego is that it's really expensive. That's yeah. So yeah, definitely yeah. I'm pretty much in here in Mexico, so gotta make it happen. And yeah, just one thing at a time. But I'm back. Got some stuff coming up. Got a good situation. It's only up from here because I was a little bit down, but up, 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 up. We down only way up and stuff. But I wasn't really down. It was just some situations happened. I had to come back here. Shorthanded as well. Just figure it out from there, and I'm still figuring it out. But yeah. Shout out to Eric. Okay, he's an American from Long Island. What's up, Eric? No, that Long Island. That's Nassau County, right? Upper New York. Yeah, like a hop, skip, and a jump from Queens. Yeah. Along like the outer suburbs of like Queens, but still in the pockets of New York City, no doubt. But yeah, what's up, Ali, Eric, Penny, and Julia, and everybody else watching? Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. More content coming in the most dangerous city on earth. Like it gets overhyped of the cartel stuff, and there's a lot of there is drug stuff, violence, corruption. I mean that's definitely a thing. I can't deny that, but it's in certain pockets, and you got to be a fit. It's I mean like if I mean I get it because they're la policia and la militaria though they're like they're swarming. I mean for obvious reasons, and can't and I'm not mad that they're here either, but yeah, a lot of things do go on, a lot of commotion, but I'm not around that. I don't get involved in that, so yeah. Don't get involved in drugs. Don't sell drugs. So yeah, I'm cool, man. Just chilling. But yeah, gotta make some vet action and just chill action. Oh yeah, gotta look. I tried to look up here. I gotta go to like an electronic store and just find a selfie stick so I can do some live streaming too. I just got caught up in just the life shit and just figuring out stuff. But I got settled, so definitely got to hit the ground running, at least with Mexico, to keep the momentum going with the channel. Because I've been here, been there. That's a good, reoccurring theme. Like these foots in the ground. I'm actually, in these places. So, it'd be more interesting. I don't know. Got some some good vape action. London Pounds from Cookies. Cookies. Went to a cookie store and SD. Got some London Pounds. So good boost, a good motivator. Cali Green is, I would say, the best in the world in my opinion. Thailand is cool. Other places, Mexico, a brick, but other places is cool. But so far, out of all the weed, and Laotian weed is like Reggie, pretty much, because I had a lot of weed. A lot. It's nothing. Um, yeah. So I mean, these places are cool, but for so far, man, Cali takes the cake. Cali, like. There's so many dispensaries. You can get so many good deals. I mean, it is like THC. It's not CBD. It's not bunk. It's not it's not some shady you know drug dealer dude selling you BS weed for like double or triple the price. It's like Cali stuff. So yeah, I mean Cali. Yeah, so Cali weed is good. Um, Yeah, it's real good. But yeah, I'm gonna use that as I don't know, as a motivator and just chill out for now. Um, what else I was thinking? Yeah, live stream, save up for possible like not possible Sinaloa. I gotta go to Sinaloa, Mexicali after. Cause that's a good thing. Just earn some money. Yeah, really, just do that. But yeah, yeah, because from here to Mexicali is even shorter. I could do Mexicali first too, because it's like getting there is like I think Mexicali is about a few hours, so not that bad. Yeah, but I gotta research all this shit too. But anyways, these POV live from Tijuana, Mexico, kicking everything off, and yeah, it's only up from here. So stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. Um, Horizontal action too. Because this vertical stuff, is and the webcam stuff. Yeah, that's short lived. Yeah, gonna get back to it. So in a little bit. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all people who liked, comment, like Penny and Julie and Ali. Shout out to everybody. These POV out. Yeah.